Welcome to the Tippie podcast. We got a special guest this afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. But before they say who they is, this been, sponsored by Go Money Grill. Put your money where your mouth is. Get your low 6 on 6, 8 on 8, 10 on 10. But who we got in the building?
We got Almighty AG in this motherfucker. A lot of niggas know me as Original the General, but Almighty AG, that's still the same shit.
I was about to ask about that, though. What did you change the name, dog?
Yeah, I've been through a lot of shit, since I've been Original the General, so I went through a lot of trials and tribulations. It's still the same me, but it's like I'm finding myself more, you feel me? It's like a quest. It's like a journey.
Because I ain't gonna lie, because I was, started looking up like, damn, I think dog switched the name up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What when you first started, you felt like it was a general, and right now it's a different thing? What it is?
It's still the same thing. AG Almighty, Original the General Almighty. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like the acronym. You feel me? But it's still the same person. Ain't nothing changed.
Okay, then, for the people who don't know, how long you been doing this thing, putting this work in, my dog?
I've been doing this shit for a while. A lot of people know me, a lot of niggas in the industry, a lot of unsigned artists, you know what I'm saying? I've been around putting in work.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
And let's start it back, like, who did you listen to growing up, though, that you feel me, before you even started rap, before rap? Who did we listen to growing up?
I ain't gonna lie, my old girl used to have me listening to like a lot of old throwback shit, you know what I'm saying? Like R&B type of shit, you feel me? But, as I grew up, I transitioned and started listening to different music. But that R&B old shit, that's like where the soul, the heart of music come from.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, she been putting me on that.
Okay.
She always hit me up to this day like, oh, you need to remix this old song. That'd be hard, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so she was into rap too a little bit.
Yeah. She always was in music.
Okay. So old girl had you on the R&B, so but hip hop, when you started dabbling into that, who artists did you dab into?
I started listening to niggas like Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, Biggie, Tupac, Lauryn Hill, that type of shit. I always listen to like different, like out of the box music. I fuck with Trick Daddy too, like South Florida type of shit, but I always was outside of the box and I listened to everything, so I get like grasp that whole genre. You feel me? Like different shit.
And when did you say, damn, like you had a friend that was rapping that made you want to try rap? How did that get involved? When did you first time you touch a booth, and how old were you?
Man, first time I touched the booth, man, I was like, I don't even want to get on here and like fabricate shit. I was really like 13, 14 when I first touched the booth. You feel me? I was going to school in Jacksonville, and my dog, his old boy had a studio, so I went through there and dropped a couple of verses. That shit was whack, but that was the beginning stage. I was me like, oh, this is my first little shit. So I did that. You know what I'm saying? I just kept working at it, working towards it, and getting better with it.
Okay. And so what age you felt like, okay, I feel like I got some skills now?
When I turned like 17, you know what I'm saying? That's when I was like, oh yeah, this shit here. Cause I had joined in a little group with my brothers, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And
what
we
that
just
group
started
is
like
called, if you don't mind asking?
Shot callers.
Okay, then.
That's what we're called.
And who involved in that group, if you don't mind?
DJSHOWTIME was in the group with me.
So DJSHOWTIME was a rapper too?
DJSHOWTIME was a rapper.
You lying?
Like my cuz, yeah.
Okay.
He was a rapper. He was in the group. You know what I'm saying? We were real legit, you know what I'm saying? But we recorded like songs every day. You feel me? We didn't have a studio. We recorded inside of my grandma's house on the little tape player. We used to put the instrumental radio right here, record it on this, press record, and like all that. We ain't get to like master and mix that shit. That shit came out raw just like that.
Okay.
But it was gas.
But when did it get super serious? Because you at a young age you was going to clubs and performing and stuff.
Yeah, I've been performing in clubs since I was a jit. Like if anybody remember Delroy from New Money Entertainment, like Chili Pepper, like Emma City, that was my manager, you feel me? So I've been jumping in the clubs, but when I started working with Nick Trouble and Grenady and Chop and all them, that's when I started taking it more serious. Then I dropped that Welcome to Broward, and niggas just started hearing about me, and I just kept dropping that.
We can't be skipping that. Welcome to Broward. Let's talk about that's a a Broward County anthem, my dog.
Yeah.
Let's
definitely
talk about like who made the beat, goddamn it, where you was at. Let's talk about it.
My dog Nick Trouble made that beat. You know what I'm saying? And when I did the song, I was in the county. They ain't give me no paper. They ain't give me no pencil, nothing to write this shit down. So I had to do it in my head. That's when I started doing songs in my head, and I started writing that shit down. Because music is what feelings sound like. When you get on that shit, you just expressing your feelings, you feel me?
So you wrote that in the county?
In the county.
With no beat?
In the county on the second floor with no beat.
So explain that to somebody, you know, that's like real music, dropping a song with no instrumental, then you gotta find an instrument to match up. They ain't no, you feel me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. When I did the song, I just had violated probation. So I had no bond. I had to sit, I can't bond. I was on the second floor. I was on the second floor for like 3 days, and like I'm in the room. They got a nigga in the room, like that same room. You feel me? Cause that shit was so overcrowded. I just went to bopping. Welcome to Broward. Welcome to Broward. Where you come on vacation, leave on probation, come back on violation, and then middle fingers to the cops. Gotta hustle still. Hey, bam. And I just went and doing my shit in my head, back and forth, playing shit, taking shit I don't like. And that shit came out gas when I got out.
So, but okay, now you out, you jump out, right?
Yeah.
Like not choosing the beat. How did you hear the beats to say, yeah, this might be it, this might be it? Nah, I don't know about that. Let's know how it went to picking.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Need Trouble had a whole bunch of beats he was playing for me. And that was like the 5th beat he played. He kind of like skipped it. I'm like, hold up, bro. Hey,
he skipped the
that
beat.
shit back. He skipped it. I'm like, hey, nah, you gotta come back to that. You know what I'm saying? I went ahead. He had a little sample in that bit. That bit had a little bop to it, a little South Florida bop. I was like, oh, that's him right there. Let's do that right there. Did that thing same day. I one taked it.
You one take it?
One take.
Cause you already had that thing.
I already had it in my head. Cause that shit, like I had a whole bunch of songs in my head. Like when I gotta drop this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go ham. Gotta get a beat for this and put this shit out.
Okay then.
That's how I came about.
Boom, it's dropped. How the promotion went down?
I pressed up CDs.
Was it one song or like
It was. I dropped 5 songs on there.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Broward and like 4 other songs.
You remember the name of the songs?
I ain't gonna lie. It was Welcome to Broward, a song called Capital Money, Past, Present, Future, Snatching Crowns, and a song called Glamorous Life. That was a 5-pack I had. I got my dog, Haitian boy, SAD Graphics. He still pumping to this day, you feel me? Got him on the artwork. That boy did that. We pressed up the CDs, went to the Alaska on Broward.
Okay,
got to see that when they had 100 packs. You feel me? On CDs, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I think 100 pack was like $20. Got that 100 pack. And I went to selling the CDs for $5 a piece.
Oh, you was ain't even playing.
Hey, bro, they were giving me $5 for it. You feel me? Me and my dog Turtle get a whole 100 pack. Go to the spot on 31st, sell 100, then catch the 31 to the bus terminal, catch bus 1 to Aventura Mall, then catch the bus S to South Beach and sell another 100 pack. And by the time the clubs close and we done selling that 100 pack, we take that same route back to the house on the city bus.
So were you ever giving CDs out free or just straight
Oh,
hustling?
no, I wasn't giving nothing out free.
So god damn.
Nah, they were paying.
Okay, so they paying. So so how much?
I don't care if they were giving me $3. They were paying.
How much units you think y'all sold out here in these streets?
Thousands, bro.
Facts.
Thousands, facts. Like independent shit, like thousands.
So 2 months
For real,
in,
for real.
6 months in, when you started hearing, you know, the streets reaction from the CD,
Yeah.
what song you started hearing, you know, people dabbing in?
Everybody riding around playing Welcome to Broward.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody riding around banging that. Oh yeah, boy. When I sell the CD, I'm like, yeah, bro, this right here, this got my single, Welcome to Broward right here. Woo woo woo. As soon as I say Welcome to Broward, nigga be like, oh hey bro, let me get 3 of them right there. Let me get 1 for my car, my old lady car, and for the highs. Man.
Like well, at that time they had know it or they ain't know it yet.
They knew it. They were hearing it. I was pushing it to so many people. Like they went to talking about it. That shit went to spread like wildfire. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh man. So
That's
now
right.
the first show.
Right.
Explain that like and how you was too though, cause you gotta understand like that. There ain't no easy shit though in that market. You feel me? So how it was? Who say you had hooked? What promoter you hooked up with again?
Delroy, New Money.
What how you
That's
know
the
how,
first nigga took a chance with me.
you feel
Delroy.
me? So he hollered at you. You hollered at how it worked. You hollered at him or he hollered at you.
He knew my dog Sheen, dog, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Facts.
You know, Sheen was like, he was working with me too. You feel me? We used to ride with Sheen to go to shows, and like Sheen would be like, hey man, I ain't gonna DJ if you don't let Original perform. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't DJing if you don't let Original perform. Everywhere we go, I'm performing. I went to performing it. People went to vibing to it, listening to it. I went to seeing people in the crowd, hearing the words. It went to building up over time. 'Cause like when it first came out, it wasn't really like that.
Yes.
Like you gotta work a song, you gotta work the music, you gotta touch the people with it. You can't expect that shit to just move by itself and grow legs. You gotta put that groundwork behind that shit.
Facts.
If you want to really work.
Let them know how important that is to push that shit. Though.
That's most important. And another thing, you gotta have a team.
Facts.
It's a team where you cannot do this shit by yourself. If you look at all like major companies and big businesses, it's a team, it's a machine. Everybody play their role. It's like a car. A car don't work by itself. A car got an engine, it got a steering wheel, it got, if you got a fucking stick, it's a stick, all that shit, it work together. You got the wheels. If everything don't work together on the car ain't gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is with an organization you're trying to build. It's structure, and everybody got to be on the same page if it's gonna work.
Fact. So okay, so now 7 months in, 8 months in, almost to a year, the city know the song now.
Right.
How the fuck that feel, dog? When you see they know a nigga face. How that was the first club? When you walked in there, what was your favorite club in Broward County when it was time to perform?
My favorite club to perform at was Chili Pepper, bro.
Why was
on
that?
a Sunday?
Let us know what happened. Let us know one of your greatest
Like,
memories.
When you like, I remember one time, my nigga Darryl took me on the show. He took me on the road with Lil Wayne. We did like 3 dates. We did Friday at Club Money's in Macon, Saturday Club Savannah at Club Oz. But Sunday we came back to the Coliseum. Me and Wayne had did a show. So when the nigga hit that stage, and everybody knew that song. And the confidence I had on the stage, it made them want to hear my other shit besides that. So it's like, oh, you got that Welcome to Broward. You got other shit too. Oh, that shit funky. It's vibing. Let me fuck with that. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I organically grew my supporters. I don't like to call them fans or fan base. I gradually like grew with my supporters. You feel me? It shit just went up over time. But as you know, them troubles come because it costs money to print up CDs. It costs money to take trips. It costs money to go to the studio. It costs money to do everything with music. And it was just me.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go make my money to push my material, my product. At the peak of me being hot with Welcome to Broward, I'll be goddamn, I done violated probation for the 3rd time. Judge Kaplan.
What you think it is that had you so in the streets too, even though you had all this talent at the same time?
Just me being my own self-made boss. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have nobody like, oh, AG, we're gonna sign you to this label. Here go a certain budget to where all you gotta do is music and all your bills taken care of. You ain't gotta be in the streets. I never been in that situation. Feel me? So I had to go make that happen.
But for some reason, like even when you used to be locked up, your name used to still be ringing out here.
Yeah, cause
how is that? Some people forget about when you in there. Like, what is this? Is it the music you dropping? What is it?
Yeah, it's the music I was dropping. And like when everybody hear me, they like, oh, that nigga AG would have been blew up if he just would have stayed out of trouble.
That's what everybody. I swear to God, you feel me? That's what everybody say, though.
Yeah, man, that's real though. That's I can't blame nobody, but myself. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I made them choices, and I had to do that time. I had to take that and wear that. That's just what it is.
So how that shit was though? Like I said, you with Lil Wayne up there, you just ripped it. That you peep and see it. Wayne peep that you check to see if he seen you just eat the stage up.
To be honest, I think Wayne looked and saw me like that Saturday when we was in Savannah. He saw me. He was fucking with me. I was fucking with Cortez Brain too. He's his homeboy. You know what I'm saying? We just see each other. Be a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? But like niggas in the industry know about me. Like niggas know what's up, but it's just like, yo, that nigga AG be in and out of trouble too much, dawg. Nigga don't want to take that chance, investing, and then nigga drop $1 million on him, then he go to jail, he go to prison. Cause I wasn't just going to jail, they was sending me to prison.
Facts.
Broward County don't even play. Yo.
Man, goddamn, dog. So you ever had something like somebody tell you that, yeah, man, we want to fuck with you, but we don't know, dog. You in and out.
Yeah, I done been in them little situations.
And
but I done came across people like, hey bro, what's up, woo woo, let's do this, let's do that. But then with that, the paperwork don't be right. Niggas try to come up off your talent. They want to make more than you off of your talent. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's slavery. I ain't on that shit. I stay independent forever. I really don't care about jumping into a situation where you finna try to bird feed me and fuck me in the end. I ain't on that.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Let me tell you what happened, right? So I'm chilling with a little female one time, right? I'm watching, I think it's a Cameron movie. Right in the beginning, I think you get killed in that bit. I'm trying to tell the chick I know it. She don't believe me, dog.
Yeah.
When you started diving into acting and shit, dog?
You know, I've been like a lot of my videos, dog, I try to like act this shit out, you know what I'm saying? But my dog Black Pro, that's my dog Black Pro. My dog Black Pro, he do videos and shit. So he linked me up with that right there, you feel what I'm saying?
Did you
with
direct the movie?
Then he linked me up with Ross and Gucci in the Bob Back the Block
I was
video.
about to ask you about that too.
Yeah, that happened 3 months after I got out of prison.
Dog, how the fuck? Let us know about that.
So check this out, right? So my dog Black, he hit me up. It's like a Tuesday. He like, damn, AG, I know you just got out, but I gotta go do some work with Ross in Atlanta. You wanna go? Man, what? Let's do it. Mm-hmm. So we go out there, get a little hotel, woo. We gonna meet everybody on set. So we on set vibing. I wasn't supposed to be talking. I wasn't supposed to say nothing. I was just supposed to be washing cars. Mm-hmm. Feel me? So, you know, me and Ross and Gucci, we just talking. We ain't never talk about music or none of that shit. I wasn't on no, hey, bro, I rap. Here go my CD. Listen to me shit, bro. I'm trying to sign to you. Nah, I ain't on that. We were just talking and vibing. Mm-hmm. We ain't talk about no music. You feel me? So Ross and Gucci told the director, like, hey, he can't be on set and not talk. He got to say something. We got to give him some dialogue.
Okay, then.
I fuck with Ross because, you know, Ross always trying to uplift up-and-coming artists. You feel what I'm saying? You can see that he try to put niggas in position because he done been in that position where ain't nobody show him no love. So it's nothing for a nigga to give back. So I wasn't supposed to be talking. They were like, they gave me a dialogue and we came up with that shit. Just him telling me, oh, you gotta pay dues, little dude. You can't just get out of prison and get put up on licks. He never knew I just got out of prison. But I really just got out of prison.
Damn it, dog.
You feel me? So it's like that was God working for me at the same time, and that was like the team of people I had around me. Gotta have people around you like that.
And how the phone calls went crazy in that video. Come on now, everybody named mama seen it.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Damn, oh yeah, boy,
it's about to go down."
Yeah,
you know, you just can't. Okay, then.
Yeah, man.
So did you ever chop it with Ross? Anything?
No, we ain't never chop it up about no music.
So okay,
we ain't never chop it up.
What is that? Why is that? That you do music,
right?
But you don't talk to the other rappers about the music.
I mean, sometimes, dog, like them relationships, dog, it be more than that. You feel me? Like I may see Ross again. Like you never know, I might see him again. He like, damn, we were just on the set. You ain't never tell me you do music.
Then. Okay, then.
Like, we really in the same circle. We got a lot of mutual friends. So you know, one day we gonna cross paths again. We gonna have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? There ain't really no pressure. Mm-hmm. You know? And
I be on the page, dog, just, you know, being nosy. How the fuck them freestyles stay up to date like that, though, bruh?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. It's just God bless me with that. You know what I'm saying? I really got a passion for music. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting words together, stuff about my life, like facts, like shit I really be doing. You know what I'm saying? I got a passion for that. I got a love for it. Even though it's a lot of crazy ass shit in the industry, I still got a lot of love for it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I've been. That's how I was brought up.
So what keep you focused? Do you feel me? Out here, though, dog.
Yeah. You gotta stay focused out here, dog. You can't get off track. You know what I'm saying? The devil always busy. The devil always looking to throw you off track. You gotta stay prayed up and just stay focused, dog. That's the whole key. That's the main thing. You gotta maintain.
For the people don't know that you been out here though, but let them know that track record, like from the first time, you know my dog in and out. That way they know my dog ain't even playing out here.
I ain't gonna even lie, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like to brag about and glorify like going to jail because that shit crazy. Cause you getting time taken away out of your life that you can't get back. I done been in prison 3 times. Every time them crackers sent me way up the road. I done EOS from Washington. I done EOS from Columbia. I done EOS from Rayford and Franklin. All that shit. I done been through the Panhandle. I done did time with OGs, B's, G's, Z's, Vice Lords, Bloods, every Crips, 13s. I done did time with them. You feel me? And they all fuck with me with every camp I go to. They fuck with me because I mind my own business and I stay to myself. Only time a nigga hear my name is when I'm getting called for mail. That's it. I don't be on none of that extra shit. I just do my time, bust it down, come home.
And I see you do your music, but at the same time, it look like you enjoy life too. I see you taking trips. How important it is to let people know to enjoy life out here? Because I see it look like you doing your thing out here.
Bro, you know, like, you taking a trip, you going like different places, that's peaceful for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm from Broward. That's where I'm from. That's home. Actually, I'm from Broward, and I spend a lot of time in Duval, Jacksonville too. You know, that's what my new album talking about, is the Florida Avenue story. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta leave your comfort zone, because the world is a big place. It's way bigger than Broward. It's bigger than Lauderdale. It's bigger than Florida. When I started traveling, going out the country, Mexico, Bogota, Colombia, all that shit, I started seeing different things that they ain't showing me over here in America. Because America will mislead you and misguide you.
Okay. I be trying to have people motherfucking spit, dog, when they get on here, but they be scared, though, my nigga.
Man, look. What should we having them spit by?
Nah, they be scared to spit. I be like, man, jump on real quick, you feel me? But they be like, I'm like, damn. And I know you be spitting. Do you mind giving us some bars real quick?
I give you a couple bars.
You feel me? Not too long now, you feel me? We ain't trying
Welcome
to go
to Florida, where you come on vacation, leave on probation, come back on violation. Fucking with that coat put me back on probation. I violated again, my third incarceration. Sent me to the Panhandle, Washington County, Pensacola, Panama, all the G's around me. Gainesville, Tallahassee, GD's around me. Old Town, Big B's, Killer B's around me. That Pistol B around me, that second home in the Ville. East Side, Duval, Cutthroat in the field. Daytona, West Trill, get that shit how they live. Trapper die, fuck a cop, don't give a fuck how they feel. Polk County, Meth Cap, Florida known for the pills. Lose trial, get a lawyer and come home on the pills. Power up in the streets, put some chrome on the wheels. Gunshine State, Florida, the home of the real, nigga.
What the I'm saying, dog, how you stay sharp like that, dog? Come on, let us know, dog.
If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
God damn it. So what new shit we been working on right now? That boy ain't playing.
I'm gonna be honest, dog. I'm working on a project with my dog, Nick Trouble, right? It's called the Florida Avenue Story. It's about the hood I grew up in on the east side of Florida Avenue, Duval, Jacksonville, 904 to Bangham. You feel me? Broward, that's my home, that's my birthplace. But I also got a lot of memories in Duval and Jacksonville that I never really told people about. That's what the Florida Avenue Story, this album is about. And I had to take it back and go do it with my nigga Nick Trouble, cause he got gas.
How come when you dropping your shit, it's like a movie, a story? It's not just I'm just getting here and just say whatever.
Because I don't like my shit to be basic. You feel what I'm saying? See, like, I don't like my shit to be basic. I like that shit to be like a story. You know what I'm saying? Because music, the thing that separates artists from different artists is your story. You got to tell your story. Your shit can't sound like another nigga. We already heard that nigga's story. What make you different from that rapper? It's a million rappers. What's gonna make you different? Everybody talking about killing, bang, bang, fucking bitches, guns, sets, money, drugs, violence. What the fuck are you gonna say is different? You feel me?
And what about acting? You ever think about doing your own movie, series, or anything?
I wrote 3 movies when I was in prison. Majority of my 2 years I spent in confinement. Feel me? Like disobeying officers and shit, like refusing to work, all that bullshit. They'll just put you in a box, give you like a little 60 days. Like, you give me 60 days, that time for me to sit in a room by myself and my mind just leave the prison. I come up with all kind of ideas, like all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working on the movies and shit right now, but I just ain't really been saying nothing about it because it ain't really final and it ain't really in effect till they drop that deposit.
Facts.
That's when I can start talking about it. Oh, this coming soon. But, you know, I'm in the talks with people. I'm sitting down having meetings and shit with people. But until they drop that deposit, it ain't official. That's why I ain't really been talking about it yet.
So you say, so in the box, you say that was like your time away from prison. So that means you got a good mind. Cause I had some guys say, boy, they hate the box, boy. It's like that shit make niggas go crazy sometimes.
Nah, it's a mind thing, dog. You in the box like me. Like when they had me in the box, I had different roommates come in, different niggas. We talk about different shit. Like my roommate that I had from Columbia, he did 7 years for trafficking. He didn't want to put me on to go look up at Columbia. You feel me? But it was all love. There's a lot of niggas that was like bucking him out of his food, like food stamps and shit like that. I came in there, I was strapped. So I came in there, I come in there with a 60 bag of canteen. I could dish that boy some shit. I got stamps of envelopes coming through the mail. I'm getting 8 letters a day, different people. I got 5 phones to talk on. So I send people messages for his people to contact their people and, you know, do that right there. Okay. It wasn't really no thing for me.
Okay. And then doing, like you say, you done been in there 3 times, different times. Did you meet anybody important in there or anybody else doing music too?
I met a lot of important people. I met a lot of important people that society put in there, like here to wake niggas with a lot of gifted minds and shit. You know, prison, jail, they got the best rappers, singers. They got the best jailhouse lawyers.
So that's really is true.
The niggas in that law library, they better than Johnny Cochran. Yeah. That's all they got time to do it. BB. Man, shout out my nigga BB came through the fuck with
Oh yeah, let me know who that is in the building. Who that is, man? Yo, get on the mic right quick.
Man, introduce yourself, dog.
Who that is? Let them know who you is, my dog.
Yo, this your boy BB, man. Just came through the vibe. You feel me?
Okay, I appreciate you, fam.
And when you say BB, aka what?
Southern boy.
And what that stand for? Let them know real quick.
How you got that name, B?
Okay then.
I did a freestyle, put it on Instagram. Nicki Minaj took it off of there and put it on her page.
No.
And called me Southern boy, so I just ran with it.
Okay, say no more. We gonna have to say that. We gonna goddamn. So how did y'all meet? You feel me?
We got a lot of mutual friends, a lot of people like that know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like damn boy, y'all boy need to work. Been fucking with bro for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like.
We dropped a song before we even met.
Hell yeah, we didn't even know it was on the same song.
how y'all end up on the same song?
My partner Rose, Free Rose. My partner Rose had told me like, yo man, there's a nigga named AG. I'm talking about he's snapping off the head. He ain't even writing. He'll rapping for me. I think y'all need to do a song. So I'm like, alright. I had Ben drop the song, but he like, man, I want him on this. So I guess he sent the song to AG. And he sent it back. I ain't gonna lie. That boy did his thing on that beat.
Okay.
We just ran with it.
Damn right. What you said to people that you never miss when you get on the beat, dog?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I ain't like feeling the track or feeling the beat, I really won't do the song. Cause there's a lot of songs niggas that send me to do. I ain't really feeling it. And like nigga might feel some kind of way before, but I tell a nigga like straight up like, hey bro, I ain't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do something else. Cause if I can't create to it, if the energy ain't right, you're not gonna get my best shit, and I want to give you my best shit.
Okay then.
Feel me?
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if you had just jumped out one time, but one time you was pushing that you had remixed that Lil Wayne Dick Pleasure.
Oh yeah, somebody.
And you went.
That bitch named Shonda, fuck with Yolanda, black rims on the black Honda. I always like to fuck me, my dick got a curve like a comma, and I ain't sunny shit if it ain't got 2 commas. Yeah, I mean,
God damn, what I'm saying though, what made you get on that bit like that? What you heard Wayne get on that business?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, like being around Wayne, going on the road with Wayne and shit, like this nigga had a tour bus on a studio on his tour bus. This nigga was recording all day. Like that work ethic where you gotta record. You gotta record, dog. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta drop that shit, bro. You feel me? You gotta do that shit with confidence. Don't do that shit looking scared. The people gonna see that. You gotta do that shit with confidence. If you gonna do that shit, you gotta do it for real.
Fast. And did you see the motherfucking what's his name? The battle the Jim Jones versus what's his name? Not the Jim Jones, but Locks versus Dipset.
Nah, I ain't see it, but I
see it?
I heard Jada snap.
Damn, you ain't
see it. You know, Jada one of the best niggas.
Yeah, but damn, I always wanted you to see it because I ain't know Jada was one of the best, even though I know he been sliding.
I ain't gonna lie, hey bro, like.
But you know, nigga caught chills watching that shit, cuz.
Hey bro, Jada been seasoned. You gotta remember, Jada come back from the Big and Tupac era. Fact. He was out with Mace and them doing songs and shit. Niggas was in New York running through shit, slaughtering shit. He been on that, like Jada flow, he different. You know, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Jada flow is different. So when you hear him, it's like, and then he put it. It's the confidence. It's your aura, your charisma. Your swag, that's what sets you apart from people.
Damn, but I wish you could have seen that bit, dog. When you get a chance, I do
I'ma
want you
check
to
it out.
see it, cause
I'ma check it
it's
out.
like I done seen you perform too. You feel me? And it's like how he just you get on the beat. You know, you can hear his, you know, everything he's saying, deliverance. You feel me? And I feel like you know you represent that real rap shit.
Yeah,
and I feel like we seen that night, but it's like how you feel about how the game squishing up a little bit. Like, well, bitch can mumble on the track, bitch, and go get a hit. I'm asking you because you're a real, you know, you're a real lyricist. You feel me?
It's like, you know, somebody had asked me like, bruh, do you think Tupac and Biggie would be able to survive right now in the way the game is going? And I said this, like, I don't think they will be trying to compete. You know what I'm saying? Like look at like niggas like Jay-Z. He comes from that era. Jay-Z drop when he want to. You feel me? It ain't about no. The music gonna transition. It's gonna change. You gotta adapt with the change. You feel what I'm saying? Like music ain't gonna never stay the same, especially rap, hip hop music, and that shit control the world. You know what I'm saying? It's always different flows, different shit swinging. But a lot of the people that they looking at not as like real artists, like mumble rappers, they kids. They making millions of dollars. You gotta salute that, because when we was kids, we ain't have millions of dollars. But these little kids got millions of dollars, companies. I just hope they just do the right thing with that shit. They just stay out here, stay free, stay alive.
I feel like, man, that shit should have like different. Rap should have like different age groups. Like, you know, feel me? We jammed this one. You know, you feel me? Mm-hmm. You feel me? I feel like you feel me? Like we forget about the legends sometimes.
Well, like if you look at like Master P,
yeah,
they look at Master P like an old head. But I had met Master P when I flew to the BET Awards. I met him on a connecting flight in Texas. I sat on this row, he sat on the other row. We ain't say nothing to each other off the plane. So I got off. He was with his people. Hollered at him, chopped it up, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I'm selling my CDs, this, woo, woo, woo. Shit, Master P gave me $100 for one CD I was selling for $10.
Okay then.
Gave me $100. He said, I remember when I was that nigga in selling my CDs out the trunk. And Master P, he got longevity. Master P still own businesses. He still can walk in a company and demand $100 million because he know his worth. He put in that work. He always been an owner. He laid the blueprint for a lot of people out here. You feel me? Even Puff Daddy in the song 20 years ago. 20 years later, yo, I told you we still on top. Mm-hmm. He's still out here.
Facts. And for the people who don't know, let us know who else you done met in your journey out here doing this music. You feel me? In and out.
Man, I done slid across everybody except for Biggie and Tupac.
You just slid through everybody.
I done, like, you know, being like, you know, in Broward, a lot of shit be going on in Miami. I'm not from Miami, I'm from Broward, but I go put in work in Miami. I fuck with niggas from Miami. Niggas in Miami fuck with me. I did time with a lot of solid niggas from Miami. So, and if people know, back in the days, Miami and Broward used to be connected together. They had the same area code, but they just divide that split like they do with everything. They don't want shit to be together. They want that shit to be split up.
So you ever had a conversation with Trick Daddy?
Trick Daddy, I done came across Trick a couple times.
Okay.
We even had sat down and had no intimate conversations, but we know a few of the same people. You know what I'm saying?
What about you talked to Birdman?
Birdman, one time, this before I went to prison, Club Live, Birdman out there. He with white girl, Paris Hilton. Went to Birdman, gave him a CD and shit. I knew he wasn't gonna listen to it because Birdman gets CDs all the time. But the shit that he told me, the game that he gave me, was priceless. He ain't even have to listen to the CD.
What Birdman said?
Birdman was just telling me, like, he the first one that ever told me, like, you need a team. Can't be out here doing this shit by yourself. You see Cash Money, we been a team since day one. Me, my brother, Hot Boys, Man and Fresh. We got a street team of people. We all put in that work. We was against the odds in New Orleans. We made it out of New Orleans. We made it to the world. You need a team to do it. You could be the hardest rapper in the world. He said you could be the hardest rapper in the world. But if I just see you giving me your CD by yourself and you ain't with a team, I just look at you like you're all the rest on.
Yeah, so
I gotta respect that.
But like, but what is it about your presence though when you holler at them? they motivate you on some shit though. Cause you know most niggas, you just let me get this CD, get this nigga out of my face. But it's like you,
when I give a nigga CD,
what is
nigga,
it about that they wanna?
You finna talk to me?
What is it about that nigga wanna politic with you and shit? What is it? What is it about you?
It's the way I come to a nigga, the way I present myself. I don't be on like, hey, bro, listen to me rap, bro. I'm the hardest nigga in Florida. I'm the hardest nigga in the United States. Hey, listen to me rap. I don't do none of that. I go straight up to the nigga, woo, this what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? We go to chopping it, politicking it up. And the nigga just sit there and talk to me. And have a conversation with me. You feel me? Nigga might never listen to my CD. But when I get to that certain level where we can have that conversation, I'm gonna make a nigga remember. Like, hey, you remember this time right here? You remember that? I got a lot of, you remember that time with a lot of like major artists.
I'm nosy, nigga. I'm trying to hear. We trying to hear what going on. Who else you got? Remember the time? Who else?
Dog, it's really like
I'm trying to name some names. Okay, you say you like New York artists. You say at first growing up, right?
Yeah.
So name some New York artists
like Jay. I used to listen to niggas.
You seen
like
Jay?
Jay-Z.
You seen Jay?
Y'all don't get called Jay-Z.
You talk to Jay too?
Yeah, it's like brief.
You talk to Jay-Z?
Yeah, like brief.
I don't care if you just say yo. That's what happened.
But nah, it's like though. Like you gotta remember, like Jay-Z, all these major niggas, they still human beings.
Facts.
They still people. I don't look at them like they on like a whole nother level than me. I look at them from like a spiritual standpoint.
Not real.
Cause when they die, I die. We all gonna go in that same casket in the same ground.
Facts.
But like I look at people
but
like him.
Music though, you know.
It's
they
music,
gotta know, dog.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at this shit from like different ways, from different standpoints. I know people looking at me like, damn, AG boy, you all these people you supposed to been on, you supposed to been this, woo. Like it ain't never too late.
But what about the people that don't know that you is on still grinding? You feel me?
Yeah, like that's what it is. It's the process. It's a grind. You know what I'm saying? Even when I get up to, I got 100 million, I'm still grinding. You feel me? I still got to make sure I secure my kids' future. I got 4 kids. I got to make sure they good. I don't want them making the same mistakes I make. Like I hate being away from my kids, bro, but I got to move around and work. Because if I don't put that step forward, that step forward and work, like it ain't gonna work for them.
Even though you sound like you ain't had a team heavy, but how it is that you kept networking and met so much people though, dog?
I just kept moving around, but like I do got a team. I done came across a team full of real niggas like Premier Nation, my nigga Drino, my nigga Dub. You feel what I'm saying? Like them people showed me shit. I learned a lot of things from them. It's forever love with them. Like that's fam. You feel me? Cause like these days, as you know, niggas don't want to give you the game. They want to keep the game for themselves. They don't. That's why like them people on the opposite side of us is ahead of us. That's why they killing us like that. Cause they keep us separated, but not knowing like we more powerful together. But niggas look at it like, oh, you preaching that black power, come together shit. Like, I'm not preaching that. I'm just telling you how it should be. Because that's how they is on the other side, if you catch my drift.
Okay, then, bars.
You know what I'm saying?
But another question I want to ask, how come, you feel me, in the chain gang or prison, niggas can move as a unit, as a team, but down out here, it's hard to move like that?
In chain gangs, like, you got certain type of niggas. You got niggas gonna go to prison and click up with other niggas. You got niggas gonna go and do their own time by themselves. You got niggas that's gonna do their time stressful. You got different type of people that's gonna go and do time. Me, I was the type of nigga, I'm gonna go do time. I did that crime. I knew what the outcome would be if I do that. I'm prepared to take that. So if I have to go do time, I'm gonna do time by myself. I don't need to go click up with nobody. You feel me? Like, I done been around. I was in F2 in Franklin. It's gangland in there. You got all kind of gangs and niggas getting stabbed up every day. I'm seeing niggas die every day.
So you see that shit?
I'm seeing that. It ain't making the news. That shit going on, like, inside.
So you really seen that shit, though?
That shit's my own eyes, nigga. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Seeing that shit, how the fuck that shit
done been in the newspaper, but ain't nobody really talking about it because don't nobody care about no dead inmates. They feel like if you an inmate, I'm going to tell you 90% of the population in Florida is non-violent offenders. 10% is violent. Don't let nobody tell you different. They got people going to jail for drugs, weed, child support, driving on suspended license. All of them non-violent charges. And Broward County is sending the majority of the people to prison. Because people come to Broward like this shit sweet and this shit ain't sweet. And you get a rude awakening. Quick.
So what can you tell to these little jitty bugs that's out here hard-headed fucking up out here on these streets?
Man, look, bro, like you see like these, like the rappers getting to a certain point where they kids, they getting a lot of money and then they not living long enough to enjoy that shit. Is that life for you? That's how you want to be like, oh yeah, such and such. Like, look at all the rap, like look at everybody that's falling. These kids, and everybody be talking about like, oh yeah, we ain't listening to them old heads, but them old heads living 40 and 50 years old. At the rate you going, you ain't gonna see 30. So you gotta sit down and listen to people. I know niggas wanna be like, oh, like nigga, when I was in prison in 2016, my nigga Russo, corporate Haitian, my nigga, that's my manager too, dog. Like Russo, Trino, Dub, that's fam. You know what I'm saying? He put me on I called him on the phone when I was in prison. He was with Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Cause like Showtime, like my cuz, that's his DJ. And he put me on the phone with Kodak. We had a little brief conversation. I was like, yeah, little bro, keep doing your thing, man. Stay out here. You know, it's love for you, dog. Like, a nigga don't even be tripping off that cause you made it first shit. Me, I don't look at like, oh, a nigga made it before me, I gotta envy him. Nigga, that nigga making it out of Broward is like showing me I could do that same shit too. But, you know, I was talking to Lil y'all, you know, feel me, he a young nigga, like, man, he was listening to me, yeah, I feel you, bit, bro. But, like, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm going to do what I want to do. That's love, though, but it was on my spirit to get him that message, you feel me? Because, like, yo, DJ, my cousin, that's my family. Like, we basically all family. Feel what I'm saying? So, any chance I get to give you a message, I'm going to give you that. Because it was God put that in my spirit to give you that.
Facts. So how it is, you feel me? So your cousin is Kodak DJ. So how that work? Do you use that your little advantage a little bit?
Nah, I ain't never hit cuz up like, hey, bro, play my shit with Kodak.
So you do that with everybody then?
None
of the plugs.
Hey, look. Nah, it ain't that. I ain't never hit cuz up like, hey, bro, hey, cuz, this my song, man. Hey, let Kodak hear this shit, man, so I can get signed. I ain't never been that type of nigga.
I even signed, but at least get a verse or something.
I ain't even on that. I don't even like to ride niggas way coattail, man. I just love to watch bruh do his thing. Like the fact that cuz is in his position he in is love. He in a position where he can take care of his kids. He on the road doing all that shit that we said we was gonna do when we was kids. I love to see him doing that. That shit make me feel good, cause that's fam. I don't have no hate, jealousy, envy, animosity in my heart about it.
Not one
I love
song,
it.
though.
Not what I ain't even looking at. If it happened, it happened. You know, it is what it is. I ain't tripping.
Do you at least email Showtime some songs?
Nah, I don't email.
Why you don't email him some songs? He a DJ.
I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you email other DJ songs?
I didn't email Showtime shit. I didn't email other DJs, but like I don't just be like, hey, cuz, check this out. Cuz, hey, I just dropped this here. Check this out. Cause I know like cuz business, and I don't want cuz to feel like, oh, I'm just using him for like his, you feel me? Even though that's my fam, I just ain't on that.
Oh, you on your own shit?
Yeah, niggas know I'ma get me regardless.
Facts.
No matter how long it take, I'ma get me regardless.
Facts.
You know?
So you think is that vibe that make you meet all these different people and get you where
cause
you
like
at?
everybody, like I was just in LA. And I was out there on the strip in West Hollywood, and I seen Dennis Rodman. Like, his people was with him, thought I was 50 Cent. I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. But, you know, we chopping it up, and he asked me where I'm from, like, Broward. He got, his eyes lit up. And, like, you know, we chopped it up. And after we were, you know, chopping it up, he was like, hey, I'm finna leave, you know what I'm saying? But he was talking to me for a while. It's just that energy when I link up with people, that's just how they want to vibe.
Even though you saying you ain't where you want to be in the rap game yet, but how it feel though you still be waiting on certain checks though? Is checks still coming in though?
Nah, it's like I'm not really like desperate or waiting on like a check from rap. I get money from music, but I got a whole bunch of other shit going on. You can't just be focusing on the music. You gotta have multiple streams of income.
Important that is, let them know, dog, to have different shit going.
You gotta have multiple streams of income. You feel me? You can't be set based on one thing. It's like the alphabet. If plan A don't work, you got 25 more letters. You gotta keep them backup plans. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you see a lot of like the moguls, people that's doing this shit, they got multiple things going on. Like look at Ross. Ross got a Bel Air. He's selling champagne. He doing music. He's selling Wingstops, giving his son Wingstops. He got all kind of investments going on, real estate property. That you got to do different. Like you got to do that. You can learn from these people. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Our people been behind so long. We gotta just tighten down, man, and just get where we supposed to be at, cause we behind.
Fast. And let's run down any features you done had. I want the people to know about.
I done did shit with Coley P. I did shit with Ace Hood, 31,000. I done did song with everybody in Broward. You feel me? Like me and Kodak, we on the same song, but we ain't do the song together. So I want to Coley them old shit. Back when my nigga DC had the studio in Pompano, y'all know. Shout out my dog DC. He Dollars and Deals now. Dollars and Deals. Shout out, that's fam. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people I know, all these people I got relationships with, I never stepped to them like, hey, bro, let's woo. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love. It ain't no pressure. I love to see niggas shine and niggas winning. That shit make me feel good.
Okay, and then which one of your legends you said you would love to work with from the Jay-Z? You think you could get on the track with Jay-Z?
I get on the track with Jay-Z and handle my own.
Would you go hand on that shit though?
Yeah, I'm going hand. I'm make sure I'm going hand. I gotta represent. It's a song with Jay-Z. Even if I come, do a song with Wayne, Drake, Kendrick, all them type of niggas, like it don't matter who I get on the song with. I'ma hold my own. Niggas know that. I'ma make sure them bars up the par. I'ma make sure they be like, oh boy, that nigga from Broward be spitting. That nigga AG, that nigga they'll be spitting. I'ma make sure you say that after you hear my shit.
And what about Ace Hood? Did you ever meet Ace Hood?
Yeah, me and Ace did a lot of work together.
And how it was? How did y'all
like in his song that Hustle Hard shit for my nigga AG.
Shout out, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm on the video on the shirt.
That's what I'm saying.
I was in prison, nigga. I was in Rayford when I had a radio in the box.
You missed the video, basically.
I missed the video. I was in prison.
God damn.
I was in Rayford, nigga. I was in the box when I heard it. Oh, fuck you niggas, pay me, free my nigga AG. I'm like, hold the fuck up.
So like,
damn, and people went to write me and telling me about that shit.
How did that feel?
That shit felt good. You know what I'm saying? Wish I could have been out there, but. That shit felt good, that the fact that he, supported me and said my name, like, that's love, you feel me? Because nigga ain't have to do that.
And what's that big song all y'all was on together? You, him, and who else was on the video you missed?
Oh, man,
you missed doing
Broward County Anthem, man.
Who
Street Grinders. I think Steve the Guy L's Up was on there.
Who put that together with all you and you?
Stacks, Doom City, Dollars and Deal put that together, my nigga. Yeah, my nigga put that together. My nigga AD. Shout out AD, man. Shout out AD, my nigga came a long way with this shit too. He like one of the pioneers. Yeah, he a pioneer in Broward, like setting the blueprint for like record label structure, how shit supposed to go, pushing the artists, getting the artists where they need to be. You feel what I'm saying? Dollars and Deals, AD is the blueprint for that, for Broward County. Yeah.
And let's talk about the early days. What about other promoters you used to deal with down here?
New Era Promotions. I've been fucking with New Era Promotion, dog, since they were like $20 to promote on SoundCloud. Nigga used to pay like Val done came a long way with the New Era. That young nigga, that's smart too. Like New Era, he built that company, that structure, that organization, that form right there. That's the blueprint. That's the Rockefeller in Broward. That's the Cash Money. That's the No Limit. You feel what I'm saying? That's that of Broward County. Them boys did that.
No, there was a wave.
They got and I ain't know 100K Track was from Lauderdale. I ain't know that. That's another Broward County. Like if you look and see Broward County finally getting the recognition. We got Bane Williams. That nigga a boxer. You got the football nigga. Come on, Lamar Jackson. That's Broward County.
Okay, then.
We ain't had nobody representing for us like that. Now we got everybody representing from music to sports to whatever. We gonna give it to them. They gonna represent.
I'm saying, how they feel those? You from Broward County? You know, I'm
nigga,
right here, one of them Broward County legends right here, nigga, right here, right now. So how you feel though, knowing this city going in right now?
Man, that's where we from. That way I'm from. That shit feel good, man. Keep that shit
you represent
going.
Florida though?
Man, the whole Florida.
Oh, what about Frank Lennon? You ever heard this song?
I heard some. Frank Lennon cousin, like my nigga 38 Hot nigga. That's my fan. He part of my promo team.
Okay.
Like nigga, when I was in the prison, nigga 38 Hot, my nigga Lord Lid Monopoly, nigga. Like nigga, my nigga sent them kites. He cut them stamp envelopes coming. Cut them book of stamp coming in. Hey bro, I need you to drop this in my account. Bro, gonna go drop that. He might not drop it today, or hey, bro, he ain't gonna like, you know how niggas be like, oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna drop that on your books. You don't never hear from them niggas. Bro, tell me straight up, hey, bro, I'm gonna drop this. I ain't gonna drop it today. I'm gonna drop it on this day, but I got you. That kind of communication, dog, the utmost respect I got for you when you do that.
Fast.
Gotta keep it real.
Rest in peace, DMX. You ever met DMX?
Yeah, I done slick off DMX.
I don't know why I just feel like you met DMX.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like back when I used to be going to South Cities and shit. You know, the Source Awards and all that shit was in Miami. Mm-hmm. That's right there with Broward at. Mm-hmm. So, like, Club Mansion, Club Level, all that shit. Like, when BMF first came out, nigga Ben slid up on Big Meech. Like, BMF what's up, fam? Like, Big Meech a real nigga. Dog. Man, listen, fam. Listen, fam.
They just don't know. I'm trying to let them know.
I can't call Big Meech at a party at Club Level, at a Rockefeller Jay-Z party. I see a nigga pull up with this tour bus with all these niggas. I'm like, God damn, what's going on? Then that made me like, damn, you gotta have a team. If you got 50 to 100 nigga, let's say you got 50 to 100 nigga wearing Gold Money Glee shirt. Yeah, they be like, who the fuck is Gold Money Glee?
Facts.
Y'all, if you right now, you take a team of niggas, y'all go on the road, y'all probably rent y'all a little Airbnb, cause you know Airbnb knocking out the hotel shit. That shit Gucci. Get you a little spot for the week. Y'all, you go 50 deep to each different city with you and your homeboys, you gonna make noise.
You gonna make noise.
They gonna wanna know who the fuck is Gold Money Glee. Tippie Toe Podcast. Who the fuck is that?
Facts. So you seen them boys come deep.
Seen it. I seen that shit. I'm like, damn. And then them boy got the magazine, they got the music they doing. That's how you supposed to do it. You need a team. Everybody gotta be on the same page. But you got some nigga that like, oh, he making more than me, he the boss, blah, blah, blah. To become a great leader, you gotta first learn to be a great student.
Facts.
You gotta sit back and learn and observe. You can't just jump out and be the boss. Pablo Escobar and just jump out was the boss. Started with a couple bricks, came the boss.
Okay.
It's a process. It's a step. If you skip all that, you ain't got no story to tell. That shit ain't authentic.
And what about Cameron? You ever talked about doing something? You ain't talked to Cameron about no music either?
Well, everybody I done did, like me and Cameron been on set together. We ain't never talk about no music shit. I ain't never say, yeah, bro, you know I rap, bro. Hey, bro, if you sign me, bro, and do that, I just ain't feel like I ain't want to be on no groupie ass shit. I just felt like me and you, we talking, we man to man. We ain't got to talk about no music shit. Niggas talk to you about music shit all the time.
All the time, yeah. So you don't even want to talk about.
I don't even want to talk about that shit. Let's talk about some other shit, fam. And if we come back around, the universe bring us back around together. Cool. If it don't, that shit cool too.
Did you meet Pastor Troy?
Nah, I ain't never.
Outkast.
Nah.
Okay, so the South was on that side.
Outkast my favorite group.
Okay then.
Andre 3000, legend.
You met Andre though?
Nah.
Okay. Nah, you ain't meeting the whole group. Yeah, Outkast. Okay. What about
like Andre 3000? The type of nigga, dog. They protect their energy. They stay away from people.
Mm-hmm. But what about the Texas artists like Bun B?
Oh man, Texas like.
You met Bun B?
Nah, I ain't. Yeah, in Miami one time.
Okay, then y'all.
All these people I came across, niggas from Texas, niggas from Chicago, L.A., like Snoop Dogg, all them niggas. Like, niggas I done came across. Like, I talk to them as a man first. I don't talk to them like on no groupie shit. Like, yeah, I'm a rapper, bro. A nigga hear that shit all the time. A nigga tired of hearing, oh, you a rapper, bro? God damn, boy, you like the 100th nigga that they done told me you a goddamn rapper. A nigga get tired of hearing that.
So what the Snoop Dogg convo is about? Smoking weed?
Man, smoking weed, man.
Okay, then.
That's it. Like, you know, that shit be love. Like DMX. I met DMX on like 11th in Washington one time. It was with two white girls. Stopped and talked to me, all that shit. Showing love, you know what I'm saying? That's when he was, when it's dark and hella high, all that shit was out. You know what I'm saying? I was legit come across these people. I done crossed paths with a lot of legends.
Mm-hmm. Facts. So when you're in the studio, dog, what you need to get your vibe going, dog? How you pick your beat when you in the studio, dog? You like your producer there with you, or you just like picking the beat? It don't matter if he there or not.
I like this. I like the producer to be there, so that we can create like in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't like for a nigga to send me a beat and then I gotta think on it. Nah, I want to create with that energy. Like I did a song called 2020 Vision with Oslo and Jaffe J. You feel me? Shout out Jaffe J. Shout out Oslo. You feel what I'm saying? We did that song on the spot. Them boys did the beat
From scratch.
From scratch.
Okay then.
We knocked that shit out. One take that shit. It's like, damn. But at first did the first verse. I was like, second verse, let me sit with it a little bit. Sat with that bitch a little bit and that shit came out like water.
What was your first time having that experience, like going to the studio, working on the beat from scratch?
First, I did that with was a nigga I was in high school with, nigga named Chop. That's what he was doing beats on that MTV PlayStation shit.
Okay. Throwback. Okay then. So what about when you performing? Can you perform with just the instrumental? Or you gotta have the song playing on the back.
I could perform either way.
Cause that's what Jadakiss was tripping about with Dipset. They was performing with the music on the back.
With the music, yeah, because
and like, Dipset on camera, Jadakiss was like, "But what y'all niggas performing? Or y'all got your iPad playing?" He had the beat, he had the instrumentals playing, and he was going in. So I be asking everybody, can't you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z and Wayne be doing that too.
I could perform with or without the beat, bro. But I really prefer to like, cause you know when you do it with the beat in the club, it can't be like louder than you. Mm-hmm. The levels got to be right. That's why it made more sense for you to come and do like a rehearsal before you get on the stage, because you don't want to get on that stage
first time testing the shit.
Testing that shit. You testing it in front of people. They're like, oh damn. Like,
it don't matter if they're gonna think it's your fault anyway.
Yeah, they gonna blame that shit on you. You know what I'm saying? So
facts. So I'm saying, any upcoming producers though, you got in the clutch? Before we get out of here, we can let them know.
I'm about to get some work in with my nigga DJ Drizzy on the track.
Okay then, how that
Zo got flames.
Ooh.
Like DJ Drizzy, he been a DJ. He been doing this thing in Broward. I met him through DJ Showtime. Like DJ Slit, Rick, Gator Boots. Like Slit, Gator Boots used to be in a group with me too.
Mm-hmm. Like Gator Boots a rapper?
Yeah, Gator Boots was a rapper, nigga. Gator Boots was on 90.1, nigga.
God, he about to come through. We about to do the Gator Boots interview.
That's fam. It's like, Gator Boots been out here, dog. Like,
that's why he got to come through on the Tippie Toe Pie. I know he been out here.
Like back when DJ Psycho, rest in peace, DJ Psycho, one of the greatest DJs to ever touch the mic in Broward County, boy. Like, for real. Rest in peace, DJ Psycho.
So I ain't feel though, goddamn, like you think it would have been crazy, everybody would have been, you know, like right now, that was one of them. I think I'm gonna lie, Psycho one of them DJs to promote nigga shit, play your shit, don't be scared.
I ain't gonna lie, Psycho used to play. He'll play a nigga shit
without being scared. Just
he gonna break
mix that
shit.
bitch in that bitch.
Yeah, DJ Psycho gonna jump off.
Tell us some stories about that, dog. Knowing you got that gas and nigga, you feel me? I'm talking about in the early stages though. When you was like play that shit, dog. Yeah. You know, you feel it sound like nigga wanna do that. I'm talking about early stages.
It'll been a time where I done gave a nigga my shit, nigga ain't wanna play it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta look at it from the DJ standpoint too.
Facts.
A lot of DJs, they get a lot of songs. A lot of niggas be like, hey bro, play my shit. The shit don't be level. The shit not recorded. It's not mixed and mastered right. But y'all want a nigga to play that shit. They can't play that shit because it's gonna sound like shit. It's gonna sound like shit.
Create a little mean with the DJ, that way they can hear it before the club probably.
And then it's like, you gotta build a relationship with the DJ, bro. You can't just go to DJ like, oh yo, play my shit. Like, check up on a nigga like, what's up, bro? Everything good? Woo. Like, if a DJ got an event, go to the DJ event. Pull up, support.
Show love.
Go show your face. You know, like when Instagram, like social media now done took over the world. If a DJ got something going on, post the nigga shit. If your page too cool to post it on your main page, post it in your story. Tag the nigga. It ain't gonna kill you, bro.
What you mean by too cool? Your page too cool?
Man, you got some people that on Instagram, they don't want to post shit on their main page. They only want to post it in their story. For whatever reason, that's their reason. You can't get mad at them. That's just how they want to promote their page. Mm-hmm. You know? It is what it is.
Okay then. So what about for everybody that want to know, single or taken right now?
Nah, I'm involved.
Okay then.
I got me a real situation.
Okay then. So you ain't got time to play with it.
Yeah, you know, but I got homegirls, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, but it ain't no, hey, what's up, man? Let me come through and smash and shit. Like, I got an old lady. Like, I've been to a lot of girls, a lot of females, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be friends with a female and not be on no sexual shit. You can do that, cause I do it.
Okay.
I got a lot of female friends in the music industry too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just be like, hey, what's up? Everything good? Just checking on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, my girl I'm with now, she know a lot of girls that I done been with. You feel me? But it's no love lost. Everybody cool. Everybody adults and shit. It ain't no, oh, nah, I used to fuck with him, or I can't be your friend. Woo, woo. Nah, I don't even deal with them type of women. You got to be on a whole nother mind frame.
Okay,
Feel what I'm
so,
saying?
but how you deal with that when you trying to handle your business and you know they trying to holler at my dog? They know that boy be flaming up.
I mean, it's like boundaries. You know what I'm saying? As long as nobody don't ever step those boundaries, like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, on social media, like, my girl or probably have a nigga like her DM where they might drop emojis and shit on her page. I don't get mad at that shit. She's pretty. Of course, niggas gonna drop emojis and, oh, how you doing, beautiful, how was your day? You know what I'm saying? You can't, if you in that position where you like worrying about that shit, like, you on some real insecure shit. I ain't no insecure type of dude. Cause I feel like, oh, if you can move on and get that too, I can do that too. I ain't no ugly looking nigga. I can, you know what I'm saying? I hold my own too. You pretty, you beautiful, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't no ugly, desperate nigga. You know what I'm saying? That same shit worked for me too.
And then when you look at Instagram, I see you big on fashion. You ever think about dropping your own clothing line? Or
yeah, I got the AG Almighty Apparel I'm working on, man. I'm just working on like different like styles, like creativity type of shit, like
and
sitting down.
How you put it together too? Let's see, 'cause I see right now you swagging it out right now. How you put it together? You put it yourself or you?
Oh yeah. I put a lot of stuff together myself. Or my girl will be like, hey, I think this will look good on you. You gotta listen to the women. The women know what look good on you because they want other women to look at you and be like, damn, that nigga look good.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
You gotta listen to the women.
Okay, she ain't gonna put nothing on you.
She ain't gonna put nothing
sure
on
that
you.
Females don't holler at them today.
Facts.
She ain't gonna do that. You see? I'm saying she ain't gonna put somewhere where she don't wanna make sure nobody don't holler at you.
Nah, it's like this. Your girl like, oh, I want you to look good everywhere because you represent me. You got a brand that you representing, so you gotta look good. You can't look bummy. Mm-hmm. You gotta look like that nigga that everybody wanna holler at. You have to look like that if you wanna be successful in this business. It's business.
Facts. And with the clothing line, you trying to go.
With the clothing line, I'm trying to brand my clothing line, so I need to look good in my clothing line in order for you to want to support my clothing line. Cause if I don't look good in it and I ain't rocking it, modeling it, like, how you gonna buy it? Like all this high-end designer Louis Vuitton. I was gonna ask,
you going for regular like, price or you going like high-end price?
Who set the prices on that shit?
So what you gonna be selling
my shit?
No, what the price gonna be for, like for the people that wanna buy
I've been selling my sweaters for $60. You know what I'm saying? The shirts been going for $30. You feel what I'm saying? People been buying them.
But would you ever in the future put out a $600?
Of course.
Okay, I want.
When I get to the creative point where I'm be like, oh, I like this little AG Almighty coat right here with the signature on it. I think this right here go for $1,500. Okay. I believe I can sell it for $1,500 because Louis Vuitton selling some shit that look uglier than that for $3,000.
Spikes.
Like if you look at the Louis Vuitton and Coach and all that designer shit, everybody trying to go well. Like who set that price? It's them people that set their price and they put it in your mind that, hey, my shit is worth this. I'm finna pay a lot of pretty looking models to model my shit, make it look good, and put a price on it. Mm-hmm. And y'all gonna buy it. Either you gonna pay that price or you ain't gonna get it. Simple.
Facts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
But you already know. Before we get out, anything else you want to let them know, my dog?
Man, follow me on Instagram, Almighty_AG_, Twitter, Almighty_AG_, YouTube.com/AG Almighty. New music on the way, new album on the way. We going ham.
What about a book, though? I seen a book in you, though. I see a book coming soon.
Nah, the book I was reading was my dog Prince Paul book. You know what I'm saying? One of my Muslim brothers that be giving me a lot of knowledge. I know for a long time I was supporting his book. I ain't write no book yet, but you know, if I decide the right one, I'm damn sure keep you updated. Keep you posted.
Okay. And one more time, who you got in the clutch right
Man,
there?
shout
too?
out my dog BB.
BB, let them know, you know, your social media and all that shit.
Yo, follow me at southernboy_2613.
But BB, you say you motherfucking freestyle for fucking nigga. You mind touching that shit real quick or for next time?
Dog gonna snap, man.
You know, I don't care.
Man, touch that shit right quick. We need that over here.
I know they mad cause I got out of prison, got all the attention, now they in the dark. They keep my name in their mouth like a tongue. Hate how I jump on these tracks and go hard. I was locked up, they ain't send me no letters or pictures or checked on the nigga at all. But I never complained, I just did my little time. Now I'm back in the booth where I belong. I ain't doing no features, so keep your little money, I'm good. I don't wanna jump on your song, I don't wanna come to your parties, I'm good. I do not fuck with the phone at all. Some of my family members cannot get a word out of me. Mama tell me I'm wrong, she don't know the feeling I'm feeling like fuck all they feelings got left on my own. I hit the mall with my niggas, I see other people know they was wrong, they don't even be speaking. DJ and Key sent me money for eating. Take shit it on me, I don't know the reason. Jessica acting like she was a diva the whole time on the street, lil' mama a eater. Dragging the nigga she think that I need, I cut that hoe off like what's wrong with you people.
Woo.
That's real.
Tippie Toe Podcast, I'm telling you, boy, we bring it to the next time.
Snap.
Oh man, we got the motherfucking Broward County motherfucking Florida motherfuckers in the building. Till next time.
That's real.
Okay then.
Yeah.